Hi everyone, RFG here with a quick breakdown of the recent free Street Fighter 6 collaboration and the version 1.011 update for Monster Hunter Wilds. This update is more of an in-between update of Title 1 and Title 2, but there are a number of additions that are worth pointing out. For those who are interested mostly in the SF6 collab info, which includes the Akuma armor set, you can start the questline that gets you the necessary arena quest to farm a tiny bit for the SF6 ticket fairly quickly. This is a high rank questline, and since I completed the high rank campaign a while ago, I'm not sure if there are any other restrictions. The questline takes place in the Basin and Grand Hub, and the arena quests involved are high rank, so those are the main requirements I can see to begin and finish the quest. It's a fairly short questline with a good bit of humor, but fits both Monster Hunter Wilds and Akuma logic. You do have a little bit of exploration to do in the Basin before you can meet Akuma, but speaking to him and taking a Raging Demon point blank opens up the arena quest that allows you to finish the questline shortly after completion. The Akuma armor set is a new type of layered armor set, so you don't forge equipment separately for it. Instead, once you have all the materials in Zenny and decide to forge it, you'll have the entire set, and you equip the entire set at once. This works the same way as layered armor, where you can't equip individual pieces of armor separately either. The armor set is rarity 6, so it's not the highest defense armor you can equip from the start, but each piece of armor can be raised up to level 14. It's mostly an offense-oriented armor set, and the offensive skills end up totaling to plus 3 part breaker and plus 3 heroics. The armor set also gives you a level 2 evade window skill. You can also cancel an attack into what feels like a quicker or at least safer dodge that looks like a Street Fighter series teleport animation, which I think is a nice touch. Decoration slots are also pretty decent, with a couple of level 3 deco slots available, but the main draw for the set are the 3 items you can use as attacks with the armor set equipped, which are still included even when used as layered armor. The assisted combo Akuma item is probably the most versatile. It provides 3 basic combo attack strings that begins with the item button, but you can branch off to other strings through 2 other attack buttons, and combine them for longer attack strings. There is no air attack in case you were wondering. Go Hadouken is the second item for the armor set. I didn't really experiment with this much since the Hadouken is also part of the basic attack string of the assisted combo item, but it does make for a decent mid-range attack. The Drive Impact item has a few uses, mostly being used for its focus stroke equivalent in Akuma staple super move from the series, the Shungokusatsu / Raging Demon. This requires the drive meter at the bottom to be full, and you can basically combo into and out of it when a wound is open. The drive attack's other use is as an offset attack. Using it as an offset attack doesn't trigger the Shungokusatsu, but does spin the meter and doesn't trigger the stun. You can use the drive attack item to activate it, or you can activate it with the use of assisted combo with the focus button held and pressing the focus strike button mid-combo when the drive meter is full. The armor set technically does have a group skill, Master of the Fist, which increases the power of special actions, but it's really the trigger for making the drive impact able to be used for offset attacks. There is no limit to using any of these items, and you still do have access to your 2 equipped weapons, so you can easily switch attack styles when you want, instead of switching between weapons with your Sacred. The armor set is a pretty nifty addition, doesn't take too long to get, and is pretty fun to use. This mostly applies for the Blanka armor set for Palico as well. You forge both pieces of equipment at once and equip them as a set. The Blanka Palico set isn't particularly noteworthy from what I can see, but I do like its goofy look. For those interested in collaboration DLC, Cammy and Chun-Li SF6 costumes for Alma have been added, along with gestures for the classic Hadouken, Shoryuken, and Hurricane Kick Shoto special moves. These can apparently be used as attacks, but I haven't tried them myself. A Blanka pendant and an SF6 themed sticker set are also available as DLC. The SF6 collab is nice, but the other additions are mostly in the form of the 1.011 update, with the first notable add-on being the new 8-star Tempered Apex Predators and Tempered Jin Dahad. These 8-star versions don't replace previous Apex Predators, but just get added to the pool of monsters that can spawn. These 8-star monsters are tougher and are supposed to have better rewards. They aren't arch-tempered monsters, by the way, as those are set to appear along with other new monsters sometime with the Title 2 planned summer update. I did fight both the 8-star New Udra and Rei Dao, and it does feel nice to be able to switch almost instantly between weapon and assisted combo attacks with the Akuma armor set. The next noticeable update is the addition of new endemic life features. Speaking to Ferdinand in Windward Plains unlocks this menu. You can access the new feature in Windward Plains by speaking to Ferdinand and picking the check endemic life in the ecological research options. This is mostly like a gallery of endemic life you've collected, so it feels more fun than useful. There is a limit to how much endemic life you can store to look at when visiting Ferdinand, but you can favorite certain creatures so that they don't automatically get removed when catching more, and release others if you want to make more room yourself. Besides the new features, there are a number of balance changes that are implemented in this update, with more coming with Title 2 in the near future. But I'm no Monster Hunter or Monster Hunter Wilds expert, so I won't really go into these details, but a link about them is in the video description below. Some quality of life improvements were made as well, like how your meal countdown timer now appears automatically when it reaches the 10 minutes left mark, and no more confirmation windows for getting an item when your pouch is full. These also get explained in the link in the video description. This isn't the most feature-heavy update, though that doesn't mean there wasn't thought and effort put into it. But considering this comes between 2 other major updates, makes revisiting while it's worth a quick look in the meantime. The Akuma questline is pretty short, and the armor set is fun to try, but I also think hunting the 8-star tempered apex predators with better rewards can probably keep some folks interested until the Title II launch. If you are interested in some of the finer details, be sure to check the link in the description. But that's it for me. Let me know what you think below. Thanks. Bye.